Welcome to the High Vibe Moms Club, the podcast for ambitious women ready to ditch burnout, diet culture, and mom guilt so they can feel hot, healthy, and radiant from the inside out. I'm your host, Shannon Getz, and this isn't just another wellness podcast. It's a movement. If you're ready to raise your vibe, reset your health, and step into your most confident self, you're in the right place. Hey, beautiful mama, and welcome back to another episode of High Vibe Moms Club. And in today's episode, this is for the woman who thinks about eating healthy all day, every day, but still feels stuck. Maybe she starts strong and then falls off and wonders, why? What happened? Or maybe she feels like she should be further along by now. I want to call you out for a second in a very loving way. This isn't a discipline problem. This is perfectionism and overthinking. And it's quietly keeping you in the loop where you start, you stop, you overanalyze, you restart, and you repeat this cycle over and over again. So today, we're breaking that cycle, mama. It's time to get out of the hamster wheel. Because I'm going to be giving you a simple and sustainable plan for weight loss that actually works for your life as a busy mama. So these are two of the statements that I hear most, both from my male and female clients. They either tell me, I just need the perfect plan. Show me exactly what to do. Or, my schedule is too busy, so I'll just wait until I can fully commit to this so I can get the best results. But here's the thing. That thinking, all it does is create inaction, inconsistency, and exhaustion. Because you're not stuck because you're doing too little. You're stuck because you're thinking too much about the process. And when you're constantly overthinking and trying to do everything quote unquote right, your body doesn't feel safe. It's like a little pressure cooker. It gets under pressure, feels like everything is urgent, and it just makes you more stressed. It increases your cortisol, makes your cravings increase, then you have energy crashes, and most likely fat storage around your belly. Or maybe you just freeze altogether and just don't do anything at all. Because most people think that they need more discipline. I'm sure you see it everywhere. And so you believe, I just need more discipline. If I had more discipline, I would look like that. I would feel like that, whatever it is. But here's the truth. If you really, really wanted to be healthy, if you wanted it bad enough, if you really cared, you would make it a priority instead of just that'd be nice to have. And that is something that I see time and time again, is we always make things that are priority. We always make time for things if it's a priority. Because being healthy and fit, being healthy and fit is built through repetition, simplicity, and trusting yourself. So today I want to give you something that is simple, that you can follow, not perfectly, but consistently. So then that way you can get out of this little rut. So the first thing is simplifying your food. We want to focus on gut health, my fave, and blood sugar, because there's this epidemic of diabetes, pre-diabetic. So our main focus for food is through the gut health, and we're going to have a very simple meal plan. Protein, fiber, and healthy fat. This looks like for breakfast, maybe eggs, avocado, some fruit, and for lunch, dinner, ground turkey, rice, veggies. Nothing complicated, just simple. This helps to stabilize your blood sugar, reduce cravings, supports your gut health, and keeps you fuller longer. You don't have to track. You don't have to obsess over your food. It's just about building that balance in each meal. And then the second thing, so there's 3 steps here. First, as we all know, food. Second, move your body, everybody, without overdoing it. Because I don't want you to think like, oh, I need to get a 60-minute workout in. I need to do cardio. I need to lift weights. I need to. No, stop. Stop doing that. Any movement counts. So I encourage my clients to strength train at least 3 times a week for 30 minutes, 45 if they're feeling really, really good, depending on where on your cycle as well. But at least 30 minutes of strength training 3 times a week. And if you're able, a daily walk, 10 minutes around the block, whether that's in the morning, after dinner, just 10 minutes. That's it. We're not here to punish you. We're not here to earn your food. We're just supporting your body. And number 3 is regulate your nervous system. And this is the piece that has been all over social media lately. So I want to simplify this for you, because if your body feels dysregulated, you're more likely to crave sugar, hold on to fat, feel exhausted. And so I want this to be your daily non-negotiable. 5 minutes. I'm sure that gets spent in no time at all. Scrolling your phone, whatever your numbing out choice is, 5 minutes. I like to do this first thing in the morning, but whenever you have just 5 minutes, either practice deep breathing, and you can do an inhale for 4 seconds, out for 8 seconds. In through your nose, out, to help activate that parasympathetic nervous system. So you can do that for 5 minutes, just breathe. And then the next thing is you can either sit in silence, or if your brain is wandering too much, then put on some relaxing music. Sit there 5 minutes, and it'll allow you to imagine and visualize, put you in a good mood. You can step outside into the sun, which helps with your circadian rhythm, or, put on your favorite song and sing and dance. 5 minutes, that's what, 2 songs? You got this. And all of these help your body and signal you're safe. So if you are absolutely serious about getting those results, you want to feel healthy, you want to feel energized, stop starting over on Monday. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop trying to do everything perfectly. And please, please, please stop jumping from plan to plan because you saw so-and-so on social media do something. Because every time you restart, you're training your brain to not trust yourself. And just a little bit about not overdoing it, not overthinking it. Years ago, I thought the answer was more discipline, more workouts, more restriction, and it actually made everything worse. And it wasn't until I shifted from trying to control my body and made the focus, how can I support my body, that everything shifted. So I want to leave you with this little quick recap of the episode. You don't need to be perfect to get results. You just need to be consistent in simple things. So your only goal this week should be those 3 pillars, because I know there's so many things out there. I didn't touch on sleep. Obviously, sleep is amazing. It's hard depending on what season of motherhood you're in, but I want you to focus on eating those simple, balanced meals, moving your body, including strength training, and taking those 5 minutes to slow down. Remember, non-negotiable. You got this. Prove it to yourself. And that's it. So if this episode was just what you needed to hear today, I do have a free guide in the show notes called the 10-Day Lean Queen Challenge, where I have gut-friendly foods and some tips about living a simpler life where you actually get results. And once you download it, you will be added to my weekly newsletter to stay up to date on all things high vibe. So I hope you enjoyed this short and sweet episode. And if you can leave a review, that would be super helpful. I really appreciate you. I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for tuning in this week, and I will chat to you soon. Bye.